What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to this episode 82 of the Oxford United Manager Mode, and we are in the start of Season 4. Oh my god, we're finally in the Premier League. It's taken forever. But let's start things off. We have a nice tough match with Liverpool to begin things, followed by a nice tough match to Newcastle to, follow things up. Followed by a nice tough match against newly promoted Wigan to also follow things up. So a great first episode. It's going to be all good. Let's get into this. Let's not get killed. Okay, look at that Liverpool team. Gervinho, Aquilani, Downing, Carroll, Kaut. They've got Stevie G, I think, is retired or something. I didn't quite see him on the bench. But we actually started off quite well. Lucas hasn't had a nice chance here. Blocked early on by the defender. Nothing came from the corner, unfortunately. But Liverpool also had a chance. Kaut actually managed to get his head onto it. And I don't know how Atansov did not score there. And how Oxlade-Chamberlain did not take that into his path. I mean, he's the quickest kill on the pitch apart from Gervinho. But I was really, really lucky that Liverpool didn't actually score. Gerrard is playing. I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, okay. We are really lucky that he didn't score. And, to get things off, to get a nice, smooth start to our season, Atansov scores a nice, sweaty goal on the 44th minute. There is his celebration. And, well, it's just a nice little tap in for him, to get things off. And I wasn't going to score any other way past Liverpool because, to be honest, look, the highlights, you'll see they just dominated. Andy Carroll with that header there. By the way, what a goal he scored for England against Sweden. And Atansov, apart from that, like the chances that he's had, he couldn't score, and I couldn't do anything about it, and it pissed me off so much. I mean, eventually I just substituted him for Mr. F. I couldn't stand it anymore, and even Mr. F couldn't score, and it was really, I don't know. It wasn't a boring match because we were making the chances, but it was like I don't know, we couldn't finish. Look, even Oxlade-Chamberlain, everyone, all of my front three today could not finish. That's why I had to sweat it out. But in the end, it was a 1-0 win against Liverpool, which is always nice, Sorry, that's my phone. Liverpool are a difficult side to play against, and winning 1-0 on the first day of the season is always good as well. But anyway, we move on to the match against Newcastle, and look at this Newcastle team. It's pretty bollocks. I mean, yeah. And now that I've said that, we're obviously going to score loads of own goals. Firstly, it's this one, Ashley Malt. What an absolute nipple. Look, what is he doing tapping it into his own net? You smash that away, Jesus Christ. Anyway, that gave Newcastle the lead, and that was in the 5th minute. So we had time to reply, and reply we did. Mr. F starts instead of Atansov, and this is why. He gets on the score sheet nice and early. 8th minute, straight after the Newcastle goal. That was our first attack, and Forster, or whatever his name was, I can't remember. Foster. He couldn't keep it out, and that was how things went down. 1-1 in the 8th minute, and this is going to shape up to be a great match, and a great match it was. Mr. F there having a nice chance that he, throttled wide, and eventually Polly getting his first goal of the campaign, and first goal for the club. Newly signed Polly, a free transfer, and the nice valued midfielder in our team gets his head onto the cross from 11. To make it 2-1 to us, and now we're in a position of power. Now we want to go out and get another goal to really seal things off. Stanisław couldn't score for days. Oh my god, he still can't score. Mr. F was having more chances than him, and he wasn't scoring either. And all in all, this is the way our games have been so far. Our strikers can't score, and it's left to our defenders like Ashley Malt to redeem his mistake, his earlier on mistake. And to get his head onto the ball from the corner to make it 3-1. And now all we want to do is maybe get another goal, but really the main thing is defend. We don't want to concede, and obviously concede we do with Bob from Sam 5000's Road to Glory. Bob, he scores to make it 3-2 to Newcastle, and yeah, then Tiote scores in the 55th minute, which wasn't nice either. So now we're 3-3, and now the really dangerous thing is that Newcastle could get a comeback on, and we don't want that. So we want to go out and get another couple of goals, and thank God Clark collected that cross. But how did Matty Harriott not score there? And when it came to Lucas Piazza and Harriott, he not do better. But in the end, final score was 3-3, and I'll settle for that because honestly, Newcastle were much the better side as soon as they scored their 2 goals to put them level. And, we could have won that match, but I'll take it. A draw, as long as we don't lose in the first opening month, we'll be fine. And that is the aim, not to lose. As we go into the final match against Wigan, we can get very important points here. And, avoid that relegation zone, as is our season objective, which, it always is. Unfortunately, we had a chance earlier on, but we didn't score it. And luckily, the defender made a very good block there to to defy Wigan as well. But yeah, we had a free kick from a turn, so we couldn't do anything from it. And I fell to Selesky. Selesky also had a shot, but eventually got cleared out by the defenders. And then Clark fucks things up to let Wigan score. Okay, look, the ball was driven in from a free kick. Clark could have just stopped it, but no, he had to parry it into the path of the freaking striker, who just crossed it for a nice easy goal at the back post where Clark wasn't. So Clark totally made us go 1-0 down. And at this point, I'm pissed. I hate Clark so much. His moments of glory are really shattered by stupid mistakes like this. But, you know, in the end, he does redeem himself, you know, a bit. And Matty Harrier and my strikers still cannot score even the simplest of finishes. And honestly, I wasn't looking forward to the end of this match either. I knew it was going to end badly unless we get a goal. And what we're really lucky is that Clark managed to save that Wigan effort in the 55th minute. And oh my god, thank god that wasn't a penalty, otherwise I would have been pissed. Lucas Piazon still can't score. Neither can Tassov, neither can Mr. F, neither can Constable. Whoever's playing, they cannot score. And even in the 80th minute, we were still creating the chances and we couldn't do anything. At times, I've actually had a pretty nice chance there to, you know, make things level. But eventually, it was Levin provided the very, very nice goal. That is definitely one of the better goals I've scored with him. And look, he just takes a touch and then finesses it straight into the top corner, and you can't save it. That's the beauty of it. You can't save it. That made it 1-1. At this point, I'm just like, yeah, the last 2 minutes we'll defend. We don't want to go too all-out attacking. And, of course, that fucked everything up when Hugo, when he scored, for Christ's sake, it was 3-2 to Wigan. We actually had a chance to get back into the match, but firstly, that ball was going wide anyway, and secondly, you know, how at the time, so I've not scored anyway. But the final score was 2-1, and we lost. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!